The crystals of creation have revealed themselves. Evils emerge across the multiverse. The armies of the abyss gather. The Underdark's plans are near fruition. Chaos erupts across all spheres, and darkness descends on the planes. Alliances are forged in blood. The gods move avatars like pawns on a board, and unlikely heroes emerge to thwart the unstoppable. But will it be enough before the material plane crumbles? The hopes rest in a group of wayward adventurers. The battle of the Outlands awaits.
Let's recap it here. Where did we last leave off? Well, our adventurers traveled to Tarkanan and found out that Jay has the mark of death and the blood of Vol. They left with more questions than answers. They then found their way to a Cannith factory that was in the midst of a protest. They discovered that House Cannith is in the middle of an internal struggle after their main house was destroyed in a cataclysm of the morning. Now there is a Cannith north, east, and south. They also heard that April left them a letter, but before they could get there, they decided to enter a cafe and beat up 20 Boromore agents. Will our adventurers discover more of Jay's illness, find the crystal creation, or end up spreading communism throughout Eberron? Only time will tell.
Okay, so I missed a lot.
Yeah.
Just a real quick question.
We were real close.
Did you say the blood of Vol or blood of all?
Vol. V-O-L.
Okay.
Blood
that
of
sounds important.
Vol.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yes.
And there was a north, east, and south, but no west.
No west.
For that house thing.
Yeah, House Cannith.
I'll figure the rest out as I go.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Kiergan, was it just me that completely brushed over the fact that April left us a letter at her ship? Oh, man.
No, it wasn't. I was also not paying attention to that when it happened.
That's accurate. That's accurate for us.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Yeah. Thus, I kind of remind you guys of these, like, little breadcrumbs.
Hey, idiots, you guys got some story over there. You need to start, like, a gang war.
Yeah, but...
Ray swore. Ray swore.
Well, let's start off with Tex. Tex, you were partying it up at night at the Green Dragon Inn.
No, hell yeah.
Yeah, you were having a great time, and from what you could, why don't you roll me a...
Is there a tavern wench for me to hit on?
Well, yeah, but that's what we're gonna go here, but I want to know how drunk you are. Give me a Constitution saving throw, please. Let's get the dice rolling.
1D up, not 1S20, 1D20 plus 5. That's solid 10. Woo, man.
Yeah, that's right in the middle. So, you're not...
That's how I like to roll.
You're not blacked out, and you're slurring your speech, so you can remember what's going on, but you're definitely hammered. You found a beautiful woman that grabbed your attention. You wooed her, and now overnight you slept in her bed in some random tower in Sharn, but overnight you had a weird dream, and
Is it the one where my teeth fall out?
Yeah.
Oh, no,
and it's not where you're in high school without your
Oh
pants.
no, and I forgot my pants?
Yeah, not that one. No, this is a different one. This one is a dream of this magnificent domed city that floats in a milky dark void.
Magnificent dome.
A blinding light of multicolored lights are beginning to flash and wiggle about. These images begin to enter your mind, and you see a war of giants at war with these lights and these living nightmares.
Mm-hmm.
These
also fighting the lights?
Yeah, these giants use this magical energy to fire a beam into the sky and shattering a moon. And the moon explodes like the Star Wars.
I was gonna say that's no moon.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
And then you.
So wait, the glittering domes in the darkness here, and the giants are on that, and that's what they're fighting the lights with.
No,
the light
the lights
the moon.
of this city were on the moon. The giants were on Eberron, and they were
Aurora
heading
Borealis
towards Eberron and fighting on Eberron. And then the giants used this magical beam, shot it up at the moon, and shattered it. And you wake up with this distinct dream in your head, and this beautiful man is now beside you.
This ain't my
And he's snoring away.
I would have sworn this was a woman.
And she's like, oh!
Wait, I'm not gonna. I'm whispering this to myself.
Yeah. He's stretching. Oh! And he
I'm
goes,
gonna just try to sneak out.
and then he stretches and then notices he's the man. And then all of a sudden he shifts into the woman that you met. And then he quickly looks over to see if you notice.
I'm just gonna blink and then rub my eyes and look back.
And she's like, oh, you're up. That was quite the evening. You want some breakfast?
Yeah, I'd love some breakfast.
All right, so she gets up, puts a sheet, wraps it around her, and heads into the kitchen and starts, you hearing pots and pans clanking, and yeah.
I assume my bird's just sort of resting on like a windowsill or something like that.
Yeah.
And it's like, I look at it. You saw that too? Does it like just shrug or something?
Yeah, it nods in your direction.
Well, I mean, definitely strange. We'll have to ask him about that anyways, but I'm gonna get some grub first. I mean, I'm gonna pass out on the free meal. Want like toast or something?
You're gonna sit
like,
there
throw a little
for
bread to the for the bird.
Okay, so let's move over to Charles. So last we left off, you were heading towards the Green Dragon Inn, but you decided to take a walk. You were kind of looking for magical items or some such, and found your way back to the ship. As you get onto the ship, this was at night. What would you want to do overnight on the ship?
Well, guess I missed out on the partying, so might as well check out my book while everybody else is off at the inn.
Yep. So you did talk to Towak. Towak's like, hey, the guards came by. I took care of the guards and what's going on, but Jay let us know that we're going to be moving soon. We're going to be heading out of this area. So just let you know, if you head off the ship now, we might not be here when you get back.
Where are we going exactly?
I don't know yet. I think personally, probably another parking spot on Sharn, or I haven't really talked. Jay hasn't told me where yet, but maybe we just hang up in the atmosphere a little bit.
Gotcha. Was he doing that cryptic thing where he kind of like spoke in riddles and didn't really answer many questions?
Oh, he does that to you too?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's exactly what happened.
All right, well, I'm going to be pondering space and time over in my quarters if you need anything.
Okay, well, no problem. I'll be right here. Okay, so you head to your room and you're going to do an investigation. This is a straight roll, and we're looking for a 21.
Dang, too low.
Too low. So that's a 15. So right away, you're like, this is some complicated math, and become frustrated. So
yeah, this ain't gonna work for tonight.
Yeah. Now, anything else you want to accomplish here?
Well, nobody else is on the ship, so I might as well go take a look at all of the crazy goodies that they've been hiding and talking about.
Okay. So where you want to head? The treasure room?
Yeah.
Okay. You make it down there. Rockard is kind of in that area. He sees you, and I'm going to give him a roll here, see how he handles you. Okay, 19. He is going to question, hey, what are you doing around here?
I'm just looking to examine some of the goodies they got in there.
Did you,
I haven't really had a chance to sit down and identify them yet.
all right, why don't you roll a persuasion, deception, whichever.
All right. I'm great at those.
You succeeded
okay.
with 2 a while ago.
All right, that's 16. So he's like, listen, if you just let Jay let me know you're in there, but he'll be really pissed at me if I let anybody into that room without, his permission. And last time with these freaking ninja halflings that were on the ship, I just, sorry.
Did you find anything else out about that?
No,
Just
just
kind of curious.
it seems like what Toak said when the guards came is that they're probably just common thieves, but to me, they were definitely more than just common thieves. They looked like they knew where they were going and what they wanted. They V-lined right to this room.
So, what do you think they wanted?
What's in that chest that you were going to?
Which is what?
Some valuable magical items that are in there. The crew kind of keeps it hush hush, I don't know.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Well, alright, I'm just gonna head to bed then.
All right. See ya. And he kind of props himself up against the wall a little bit and kind of leans back, and he's munching on some kind of drumstick.
Okay.
He's like, you hungry? I got more food here.
No, I'm not very hungry at the moment. Yeah.
Okay. No problem. More for me.
Is there like a door into the room that's shut right now?
Are you talking to the
I'm asking,
DM?
Yeah, DM.
Yeah, the treasure room has a door that's closed that he is kind of watching.
Gotcha.
Yeah. And then you go in there, and then there's a bunch of items in the chest.
Yeah. Well, nah. All right.
Have a good one.
Yeah, you too, buddy. I guess I'll go talk to, what's his face? I always forget his name. Our Warforged buddy.
Jones. Okay. So you're going to head to Toak's room, and you knock on the door. Toak's like, come on in.
Hey, buddy. Where's Jones?
Oh,
just want to check up on him.
He's in the far corner, and you see he's working on what seems to be his mechanical chair. It's got 2 wheels on the side, and it has a place where he's moving forward and backward. It seems to be running on some type of energy.
Hey there, Jones. You need a hand with that?
Not really. I am in need of some materials, but as of right now, I have what I need.
Any special materials
Well,
you want me to keep an eye out for?
I could use some dragon shards. That would help.
Couldn't we all?
Yes, if you come along some dragon shards, I definitely can use some. Has there been any other Warforged you have seen?
Yeah, there's some down. There's quite a few, actually. Excuse
I
me.
must get off the ship and check her out.
Yeah, look around, but be careful, because most of them seem to be working for people, so we don't want you to get mixed up over there.
Okay, I will definitely not go alone. Maybe take one of you guys with me.
Yeah, sure. Just
Okay.
let us know.
Oh. Is there anything else I can help you with?
No, feeling good. Just
Okay.
making my rounds.
All right. Well, it's always good to see you, Charles.
You too, Jones.
Okay, thank you.
And he's going back to his chair. Towak is working on these spiders that he's putting some liquid into and storing him into like this backpack.
What you working on there?
Oh, these spiders? These are my healing spiders. I wind them up like this and they run up to a person, bite them, and heal them.
Healing spiders sounds like an awful, like, no, there's not. These are healing spiders.
These,
Oh, that sounds awesome.
yeah, these
Can I help you make a couple?
Sure.
Used them several times.
Yeah, these gotten these people out of trouble a couple times, the crew. Yeah, here, I'll show you how they work. And he's going through the motions and showing you how they work.
Nice.
And while you're doing that, we're going to go to the morning, where Kurgan and Jay go into this cafe, break open the back door, and notice that there's a money laundering operation going on. And they all turn and look in your direction. I'll give you a round. What do you want to do?
Well, I mean, obviously we have to just murder some fools. Well,
Did we say you were going to take the left side and I'd take the right, or was it the other way around?
I believe I'm taking the left side and you're taking the right side.
Okay. Asking the important questions here.
Yes. So yeah, while you guys are doing that, we're doing dumb things.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess Jay will charge.
You can go first.
Natural 20 on the first.
Holy
attack.
Jesus.
Ooh.
13 bludgeoning. And we go for follow-up with the dagger. And these do poison damage. So that's follow-up with the dagger is 10 piercing, 4 poison. And then, roundhouse kick for, I think, an 18 hits, question
Yep.
mark. That's another 8 bludgeoning.
Ooh. Okay.
1 plus 14 is 35.
Jesus. Okay. And Kurgan?
Well, I'm gonna rage, and I'm
Okay.
pulling out the great sword of the Gruul. First attack is a 17 to hit.
Let me see. Hold on. I do not think that hits.
Oh, really?
Nope, that does not hit.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Oh no.
Okay, the next attack is a 25.
That
Pretty sure
hits.
that one hits.
That one hits.
Yeah. Okay, so that's 13 slashing damage, and with 4 fire and 2 cold.
4 fire, 2 cold. Okay. That's
So
your
it's a bonus
surprise.
action. My actions, yeah, that's a surprise.
Okay. Let's roll initiative. All right. I've got a natural 20.
Could you not do that, maybe? Ever thought about not doing that?
Nope. Me.
I got 11.
All right. Me, Jay, Kurgan. Okay. So there's going to be 10 knife attacks with advantage because they all swarm on you.
They
So-
have pack tactics.
Okay, here is 1. It's a 12, that's a miss. 2, 24, so that's 9 because you don't take the poison.
I will use a reaction and get rid of most of that, hopefully.
Okay, a natural 20. So that's 8, 9, 10, 11. 11.
That is okay. Got it.
2, this is 3, 4, 15,
Nope.
19,
Yep.
9, and that's 14. I'm losing track. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Natural 20. Oh yeah. And is that 10? 21. 8. Jesus. So do I have to do the math here? Or no?
I already did it.
All right. Jurgen, you're up. Here it goes. 10 attacks.
Let's see him.
Okay. A 15?
That meets it.
Oh, 15 damage. Keep track of this.
Raging, so I take half the stuff.
15. Oh, this is not going to be good for you. 2, 3, 24. That's 5, 6, 7. Oh man.
Oh my god,
8,
these rolls. Oh no.
9.
These rolls are so high.
And last one. I don't think I missed one time.
Well, I mean,
The slashing is so shit though. I'm just gonna count all, like, do the math and put all that damage together.
Yeah, do all that damage together.
4.
All right, while he's doing that, Jay, what are you doing?
all right. Well, you know, so I'm gonna continue punching, I guess. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? Stab at the one that I hurt the most. 27 to hit
That hits.
for a total of 20 damage.
Okay, so lethal or no?
Of course, lethal. You gotta kill.
Okay.
Second attack,
Okay. Good. Holy jeez.
stunning strike.
Okay. Con save coming up. 17.
Succeeds, but he still takes 15 total damage. Bonus action, dodge, so they no longer get advantage on attack rolls against
Okay.
me.
That's smart to do. And Kiergan, what did it end up being for you?
I'm not done. I've done 6. 24 plus 9 is 33. And 22 plus 13 would be 35. Okay, I take 33 slashing, 35 poison. So I take the full poison,
Okay.
and I only take half of the slashing, so that would be 16 or 17.
So rounds.
33 rounded down,
Down.
to 16.
Yep.
Okay, sweet. Down to 54 hit points out of 105.
Ouch. Okay, so they were
Yeah.
just cutting you with these knives, but it is your turn.
Yeah, pretty much. I wasn't adding the +2 bonus from Raging before to damage, but this is fine.
I can take that. if you want.
Okay, sweet. First attack is a natural 20.
Ooh, nice.
Ooh,
Getting into it. 24 damage on that attack.
24 damage. Nice. Okay, lethal, I assume?
6. Oh yeah. 6 cold damage and 8 fire damage.
Nice. Okay. It's their turn.
no.
Oh wait, I get 2 attacks. Thank you
Oh,
very
yes.
much.
Go.
And
Go.
this one is a 17, so that misses.
Misses.
Yep.
Okay. Bonus
I'm
action.
having fun. Oh, yeah, I have bonus actions.
10 picks.
You know what? Storm Aura. You gain a 10-foot aura effect when you start your rage. Oh, so I should have had 4 temporary hit points before.
Okay.
And I'm giving that to you two as well,
J.
Mr. Man.
Mr. J.
So we had 4 hit points before, and now we have 4 temporary hit points now.
Okay. And
Yeah.
now it's my turn.
Oh, it's
boy.
+3 melee damage, not 2. Doesn't matter, it's fine.
Okay, here it goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right.
Okay, I'll do the math.
You got it? Okay, and Kiergan, here goes 9 your way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How we do? Let's see.
I think you did all 9, and
All right.
one of them missed.
Oof. Okay. So, also, the bartender or the chef in this cafe, he locks the door. Actually, he throws 2 patrons out the front door, locks the door, pushes a button, and the steel curtain over the windows, kunk, and close up.
Jay will stab at the one he stabbed earlier. Natural 1, I believe, misses.
Misses.
Second attack.
That
18
hits.
to hit. 17 damage.
Okay. All right. Anything else?
Stunning strike, so I need a con save.
Oh, here it goes. Con save coming up.
Succeeds. Bonus
Nice.
action. Dodge.
Okay. Kiergan? How you holding up, man?
I've so far counted 7, but I'm pretty sure I go down. Because they got a crit and they did like... So far they've done 60 poison damage. So that's fun.
Anybody want to get teleported back right now?
I mean, if you give me a moment, if I can call it out at the end of my turn.
It is Kiergan's turn, unless he's going.
I don't get a turn.
If Jay would have seen Kiergan go down, so
Yeah, no, actually,
55 slashing, 63
you're
poison.
right. So you would have seen him go down because they knocked him down on the turn before you, so he would officially be down. So I will give you a free action here.
yeah, Jay will send to walk for a very, very needed retreat.
Okay.
If I were level 11, I might have been able to keep standing.
Just be immune to poison, lol. It's so
Okay.
simple.
It really is.
You guys are now on the teleporter, out on bleeding. Okay, Toek's like, what the hell happened to you?
Get someone to heal him. Where's Charles?
Yeah,
I got it. And I'm gonna run and grab one of the spiders that I helped make.
Okay,
And like
definitely.
stab him with it or something.
Okay.
It's like smash it on him.
You're gonna smash. It's like
gonna
that's not
smash it
how
on
it
him.
works. You just lost 2 death saving throws.
Did I
No,
really?
No, but I want you to roll. I want you to roll 1.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna roll 1. Fine. It's a constitution save, is it? Or is it just a d20?
Is it
D20 is
D20?
a death save.
Just a
D20.
straight 20.
That's a failure.
Okay, it's a
Got
failure.
a 6.
How do these spiders work? You never
Yeah,
showed me
hold
how
on. You gotta
make
wind it
use
up
them.
here. I just buying time until I open my character sheet, and then I can. Let's see.
Charles, do you know Fireball?
Here it is.
No. I got other stuff. Why?
All right. It is. You are healed with 10 points.
10.
All right.
Nice.
You're back. Yeah, you're back. Oh, this spider, he's like, here, you wind it up here, winds up, gets onto Kiergan, bites him, puts this healing word onto him, and yep, you heal up by 10 hit points, and you're up slightly.
Upon Charles' response, Jay will speak into his telepathy mind thing to Tex. You want to blow up a cafe full of criminals?
Like, how good's the cafe?
It's not a bistro. It's decent. It's in a decent part of the neighborhood. It's by our ship.
That does sound quite enticing. One second, I'm eating. Sorry, got some bacon here. Yeah. Is there anything else I should be keep my ear on the ground for? I went out for drinking for a little bit, just to have a good day. I didn't really get the memo there as far as what I should be listening for.
We have a group called the Boromars after us, sent assassins after us earlier. I have now.
That's what that noise was.
Yes, I now have a mark of some weird evil thing that's probably just means that I'm friends with Dragonborn or whatever.
In addition to the thing with the eye on your hand?
It's kind of a mix. I'll explain to you when you get over here.
Alright, okay. I take a big swig of coffee. That being made.
Oh, by the way, Kiergan's dying. End call.
Way to end it.
Wait,
So, what were y'all up to this morning?
Oh, we wanted to find some criminals.
A lot of fun. But there were a lot of them.
Sure.
How did I get back?
Teleportation.
That makes sense. Did we kill him? I got at least 2, I think. Oh.
Yeah, you got 1, and Jay got 1.5, almost.
Oh, Jay, while you're here, did you figure anything out about motion to the darkness in the body?
The darkness in the body.
Is the darkness still over there? Or is it now centralized on the one thing?
What's that?
That's is the darkness still over there? Or is it now centralized on Jay's tattoo thing?
There is all of the veins have coalesced into a mark of death that you put on your back, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, on your back. For Charles, it is this veins are leading from his jawline up, now closer to his ear, kind of heading up his jawline towards his eye.
So simple solution. We just need to transform that, and Jay will gesture to the veins into a mark of a house. It's some weird. It's not an aberrant mark. You have any idea what the hell a blood of Vel or mark of death means?
DM, do I have any idea what blood of Vol and mark of death means?
Yeah, you're from Eberron, so we'll give you a roll with disadvantage. Why don't you give me a history disadvantage, looking for a 19.
Oh, okay.
You got this.
Good
You never
start.
miss these. There's a 27. There's a 23. Let's go.
Oh,
You
yeah.
never miss these.
Let's go.
Okay, so
You big brain.
yeah, so you do remember that there was a house of
In New Orleans.
death,
Oh.
and they were at war with the other houses and were pretty much wiped off the, exterminated. And this house is no more, and any sign of this mark is instant, flagged to be assassinated and killed.
Gotcha. So I just gotta coalesce it into just one mark rather than all the veins, is what you're saying?
Yeah, we went through some ritual. Oh, by the way, the assassin house works with mind flayers.
Ah, perfect. Why not? Well, all right. Cool. Man, y'all had a busy night.
Hopefully we pissed off the Boromar so that we can do something. With you all occupied, Jay looks to Kiergan.
Anybody gonna open this letter Toag's holding, I mean, I could just toss it. It's probably junk mail.
Kurgan's gonna say, I don't care about that. He's gonna look around for his bag of popcorn.
Oh yeah, oh the big giant, it's all bloody.
Bag of popcorn.
Yeah, covered in blood.
You're eating it and
Hear a
it's like,
voice pop in your head. Jay said you were dying?
Nah, I'm fine. Crunch.
I'll take that one. I'll take that letter, Toak.
okay. And you grab
Put it over your shoulder.
in it. Yeah, it's in an envelope. Do you want to open it up?
Wait. 1 second. I'm gonna hold it over the edge of the boat with my telekinesis,
Okay.
like 30 feet away, and open it from there.
Okay. You open it up and there's just a single piece of paper in there.
Alright, cool. Just checking.
And anthrax. Oh.
Alright, I'll bring it close.
Okay. And you read it. It says, "Hey, Bellinak crew. I'm currently out of Sharn following up on a lead on a story you gave me. I received a note from one of my sources that a particular person needs to speak to you on matters we discussed. The address is 2004 Jane Ellis Drive in the Cogs."
My internet cut out. What's it? Jane Ellis Drive?
Jen Ellis Drive in the Cogs. 2004 Jen Ellis Drive in the Cogs.
Just someone we have to talk to, that's what it said. Nothing, it didn't really give any details, which is odd considering she's a journalist.
Just one of her sources that needed to speak to you on the matters we discussed. Maybe she's keeping it vague in case the letter fell into the wrong hands.
Well, alright. Should we go look at these guys, or did y'all have unfinished business?
As Kurgan spits up some popcorn, he thinks it's a kernel, but it's his tooth.
So, I think we should rest and see what happens. They can wait. They probably won't die in the hour it takes us for us to rest.
Sure. You want to do a short rest here?
Do you think that we're about to get company, or?
If we are, I hope you learned Fireball in the 5 seconds it took.
Yeah, I've got something in mind. So while they sit down actually, never mind. I have to wait for that.
Yeah, it's a short rest, and you wait until Tex arrives, and Tex, you come strolling up the ship.
Well, I want to say a quick little goodbye to the person first.
Oh, of course. Let's do it.
Just real
I
quick.
think... Sorry, you go.
Go ahead, Tex.
Hey, darling, thanks for the meal and everything. Apparently, the crew's gotten into a bit of a kerfuffle. Something about the Boromir Legion. Are you familiar with those guys?
Oh, those guys are pretty nasty. You better stay away from them. They're all over the place.
Well, I mean, I figure you might know something more, since you seem to be able to keep a good eye and hear the talk of the town through the tavern. And additionally, I did happen to glimpse you managed to change shape there.
Oh.
I mean, not that big of a deal to me because I just sort of just gesture broadly at the transformed leg, arm.
She goes,
I guess I can't really throw too many fucking stones at houses there.
I try to keep it under control, but yeah, I'm a shifter.
Okay.
There's a couple of us. It's not many of us around. We kind of keep to ourselves, but people don't trust us because they
Yeah, you can't.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's
I'm a shifter.
not that. Hey, shoot, that's a great thing. You can be whoever you want to be. And again, I am not one to judge there because, not exactly all one person either.
No, I see that.
But if you happen to hear any useful information, definitely pay me another visit here, or I can come back.
Yeah.
And
Where can I get in contact with you?
How would they get in contact with us? You know that giant ship over and I point towards like the general location where the skip was at.
she's like, there are hundreds of ships around. How about I send you a message?
That'll work. Yeah, that'll work.
Yeah, I'll just send you a message.
Yeah, just send one text. Yeah, definitely, and we can work it all out. You have a good one.
Yeah, you be careful of those Bormer. Those guys are.
What was your name again? I'm sorry, I was pretty drunk when
Samantha. Or Sam.
Yeah,
They call me Sam or Pat. Or Pat.
I'm gonna stick with Sam.
Okay.
I like Sam. It's
yeah, Sam.
It's a good one. Anyways, have a good one. I gotta go bail them out of whatever situation they're in.
She changes into a guy right in front of you and smacks you on the butt on the way out. She's like, have a good one.
You too. I mean, I prefer the other version, but you know, hey, whatever floats your boat. I just sort of tip my hat and leave.
Okay, and an hour later, hour and change later, it's still mid-morning, like 10 o'clock. You make your way up the gangplank and you're on the ship. There's a trail of blood from the teleporter that Trowman is mopping up, trying to clean up, and he's like, I can't believe it. 2 days I haven't been able to get off the ship because there's just been dead bodies and blood everywhere.
I feel you, man. I go out one day for drinking and apparently someone's almost died.
Okay, so with that short rest, I wanted to do 6 of my hit die.
Okay. You got it.
60, 12 plus 18 comes out to 69.
Oh, nice. Man.
That's the sex number.
Thank you. But yeah, I'm at max.
Okay, you're at max?
Yeah.
Jeez, how the heck do you take a nap and you wake up and you're full?
Yeah.
I love D.
It was a good nap.
D12 hit die.
We go in,
nap.
we eat lunch, and then we wake up and like, man, all those 20 stab wounds I just took, I'm feeling better now.
It's like the Avengers, like war machine at the very end of the movie. So just
You gotta love it. Okay.
it's all mental wounds, really.
So what are you guys doing here?
So what I miss?
Well, basically, yesterday, Tex and I went to a hospital who told us that we were fucked. Then we went to like a protest about Warforged rights, and then we joined it. Then we did a bunch of stuff there. That was fun. On our way back to the ship, we bought some popcorn and we busted into a cafe which was spying on us, and then I got stabbed a bunch.
So that's the cafe we gotta go blow up?
Yeah.
Works for me. Let's go do it. Gonna be a little sneakier on our entrance next time, though, because sounds like you just went, right into the lion's den without sort of looking where you'll eat.
Jay Shrug.
I mean, hey, that's half the fun, right?
Yeah, it is our usual MO.
How far is this cafe?
Like 5-minute walk.
Yeah, it's like 5-10 minutes.
Alright, perfect. Something like near the end of this, like whenever Tex gets there,
Yeah.
I'll have started ritually casting a tiny hut, and as it like starts to grow, I'll just like push it back down into a tiny bead, and then just hold that with me, keep it with me.
Yeah, no problem.
Using
Plenty of
arcane
time.
abundance.
Plenty of time.
Playing with beads, are you? I've done those before. Those are fun.
Yeah, and during this short rest, Rockard goes up to you, Jay, and is like, hey, Jay, just want to let you know, I was guarding the room to the treasure, and that Charles guy was trying to get in.
All right. Good. Stay doing that. Keep me before he does it again.
You got it. We'll do.
Jay will hand him 5 gold for being such a good
Ooh.
security guard.
He's like, sweet. There's this cafe right down there. I think they have good coffee. I'm gonna go spend some money.
I don't think down that direction. Jay points to the cafe.
Yeah, the one that you just came from.
Yeah, that's a bad cafe. We're about to go blow it up.
Oh.
So I'd highly recommend against going to that cafe.
Oh, definitely. I'll definitely go to a different one.
I'm gonna slide 5 gold also to Trollman for him to clean up all the bodies.
He's like, oh, appreciate that.
We need to hire a new crew, and half of them need to be janitors.
Yeah, pretty much. He's like, I need more help here. So he's
keep up the good work. I give him a thumbs up and leave.
Okay, so how are you guys approaching this cafe? You guys
Once we get
sneakily?
close enough, I can go
Walking?
or just set up a good angle for boom.
Okay, so
I mean, we could. Jay and I can just walk in again, and then you guys do your own thing back
see
here.
if
That'd
you
be
can-
funny.
Jay and Kurgan, now that we've had an hour to rest, recuperate. We're gonna see if we can come back in more prepared. We brought in.
What was the layout, Jay Kurgan? What was the situation? Was there good
So
vantage points we can get, like windows I can peek through, or?
So there was the front room,
Uh-huh.
and then the employee room in the back.
Yeah.
We kind of went in there and then fought and then left after 20 seconds.
You got mess on you from using the back door, I understand.
oh man.
Alright, it's just a regular cafe on the front. Maybe I can go into the actual front room, and once you guys start kicking off in the back room, sort of like, what's it called? Pinchy maneuver. Or squeezy maneuver? Whatever it's called. I'm no math magician or
Pincer maneuver?
That's the one. I think that those little scorpion guys have.
So
Tails. Stingers.
Yeah, stinger maneuver, that's it.
Yeah.
Legs.
I don't think it's that. I think everything has legs.
No. Yeah, like
Not everything. Have you seen worms?
They're just one big leg.
Okay, then what are
that's
snakes? Are they just one big stomach and one big
Yeah, one big leg.
leg? One
Yeah.
big leg stomach. Got it.
Yeah,
Oh, I love this.
everything's got legs.
Okay.
Are we sure that they're still even there?
no,
You don't think they left?
we can kick down the door again and see what happens.
All
And
right.
if they're still there, I can run away and you guys can blow it up.
Yeah.
Works
as-
for me.
Good.
yeah. Where are you guys at? Do you guys want to are you still on the ship right now, or are you heading there right now?
I think we're right outside of the cafe at this point.
Okay,
Like,
so what
Yeah,
you
that's how it
see
all sounds.
here is the steel plate over the window is still there. The door is shut. There is a sign on the window that Jay, with your past perception, can read. Out of business, renovating.
I don't think they're renovating.
You sure?
Do you
I
think
mean,
this-
it's a small business, so I understand there's a lot of changes as you go through economic upheaval.
They're probably.
Do you think they're still in there?
No,
We can listen to the wall, probably hear something. Like put your ear up to the metal.
They might not still be in there, but we can definitely figure it out. Jay would like to go around the back of the building.
Okay.
There's like a door into the back of the building.
So there's a couple of establishments that are connected. Think of it like a long wall in many different businesses. So you can go around eventually, and there's doors for each one of these businesses in the back, and there's an alley with dumpsters and garbage, and there's and you go back there. Are you going to go quietly, or are you
Yeah, Jay will be sneaking around.
okay?
And Charles is going to be like walking up the wall to get like on the little roof and see if there's like a skylight or something.
Are you
say I'm
walking
used-
on the first for Charles? Are you walking from on the front of the building up, or are you going around the side? How are you getting up there?
I'd probably go around the side so that I'm not like in broad daylight, but I'm also not like.
So Jay, you can roll me a stealth. Charles, you can roll. Oh, nice, natural 20. Charles, you can roll me a stealth 2. And Tex, what are you doing?
I'm just gonna have my bird just sort of fly around overhead, and I can
Okay,
just look
give me a
inside.
perception. You give me a perception with your bird. Kurgan, what are you doing?
Getting another bag of popcorn.
Excellent. That's going to cost
How far
you
away was that?
a couple of copper. No, right there. Couple
16?
copper.
Sweet, I'll pay copper.
Okay, so for your bird, what you see, you don't see much in the back. actually. They're
Not much movement.
nope, not much movement. Charles, you are on top of the building. Doesn't seem much is going on there. Jay, the back, there seems to be a guy sleeping with a bunch of newspapers over him, snoring away. A couple of people.
Newspapers consent.
What's that?
Oh, that type of sleeping. Never mind. Never mind.
Sharn times. And there is a couple people dumpster diving for food.
People dumpster diving for food.
I'm gonna pull out my cup of wire and whisper to Jay. Hey, is there anyone around that saw anything?
There's a guy covered in newspapers and asleep. Can Jay tell if he's like wearing gear that might have been one of the people that he punched?
With your passive perception, you can smell and see he's not wearing what you saw earlier. This guy's homeless.
Cool. And was there a back room to the building you said?
Yes. Each of these businesses have like a steel back door.
Steel back door. Okay.
I would like to go to one of the homeless people that are dumpster diving in the back alley there.
Okay. You walk your way over and...
Pardon me there, sir. I know it's a little bit worse for wear, and I...
You got any food?
I have something that could help you get food, and I hold a singular gold coin and sort of just flick it over my fingers.
No.
Did you happen to see
Yeah.
any people suddenly leaving that there building over there? And I point towards where the cafe from the back door.
Those people? No, I don't have anything to do with those guys.
No, but did you happen to see anything?
No, I haven't seen
You haven't seen anything? Well, that's just...
I've seen nothing. No,
that's a shame.
Can I have that, please? Come on. I'm so
Now, I'm gonna put the coin at... You didn't see anything?
I mean...
No
I
useful
didn't see-
information you can give
no,
me?
I mean, there was a couple of them ran off the front, and we were looking around, and then they ran back in, and that's it. And then...
So they ran back inside, and they all sort of stayed in there.
Yeah. Can I have that, please? I'm so hungry.
Sure, I flick it to him.
Oh, he grabs it and he drops it and it almost rolls down into a sewer and he jumps on it and grabs it.
Yeah, go get yourself something to eat, bud. Interesting. Thanks for the heads up. And I'll sort of use the telepathic message. Well, it seems like they're still in there. They looked out and around after you guys skedaddled, and I guess just all piled back in there and hunkered down. Glad we have the element of surprise going for us right now.
All right, well, let's regroup with Kerrigan then.
And Kiergan is got 2 bags of popcorn munching away.
All right, well,
And these bags are like
Yeah.
these bags are like the size of punching bags, mind you. So
they're
that's pretty
huge.
They're like
And
the
they're-
fair popcorn, yeah.
Well, the popcorn is the size of your palm.
Wait, what?
Yep. Every popcorn's the size of it's like the size of your palm.
How do you even eat that then?
You just munch it like an apple.
shove it in your mouth. What do you think?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, but like, it's like popcorn sort of dissolves when you look. It's like in a way, like sort of giant cotton candy. I'm just imagining how you'd eat it. Sorry, continue.
Here, have one.
Yeah, I hold one out to Tex. I think it's just asking.
Is this kettle or butter?
It's popcorn.
Yeah, but there's like kettle corn, there's caramel corn, there's buttered corn. Like you get salt.
It's the type that you eat. I
don't like the
don't know
sugary
what to
type.
tell you here.
All right, I'll take a bite into it. Is it the sugary guy, or what type is it? What do you get?
Kieran, what did you buy? Just a regular salted?
Popcorn? I just said, give me popcorn. The guy gave me popcorn and I threw money at him. Now
Yeah, it's just regular salted popcorn. No butter.
It's not bad. Okay. You gotta get butter next time, man. It makes this thing up to like here. Now, woo.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Trust me.
Oh,
Used to
okay.
have it at traveling theaters. They make it all the time.
I have a couple things that might be able to bust the door down, or that could get 3 of us in there. Or, I mean, we could just try to open it.
Oh, yeah. Why don't we try that? I go up to the door and I knock.
The back door or the front?
Front, because we're out front now. Because we were with Kiergan.
No answer.
Try the handle.
I tried the handle.
It's locked.
Here, 1 second. I just picked these up. I'll go over and I'll try to use the thieves' tools on it.
Hey, what are you doing there?
We lost our keys.
What are you talking about?
We're the renovators.
Persuasion or deception.
Okay.
Or deception.
Could he have advantage? Because I tried to help.
Either way.
Sure. Here's my straight roll.
Advantage?
13.
Advantage you want me? Or no?
It doesn't matter, but go ahead. Roll it.
Oh, okay. I'll do advantage then. 25.
Okay. He's like, oh, you lost your keys? Oh, there's a locksmith just down the road.
Just down the road.
Oh, I got this.
Yeah, we can figure it out. We're pretty competent there. Except for losing the keys, obviously. It's kind of funny, but you have a good one there, man.
Yep.
Thanks for that. Appreciate your concern, though. You don't want to be gotta look out for your fellow man.
I'll smile at him with my black jaw and red eyes and fangs.
He's
Have
not
a good day.
Yeah, he's not the prettiest.
He
renovator, but,
takes a couple steps back. It's like, okay, you got it.
I'm just standing there eating my popcorn.
Okay, give me a sleight of hand here. Looking for a 15.
Dang it.
Nope, it's just not working. This lock is tough.
All right, well.
No, you gotta
I'll
jiggle it a
plan
little
too.
more. Like this, and I put my gun up to the lock and just blast it open.
With what?
Eldritch Blast.
Okay, roll damage.
When subtlety does
Oh, natural 20.
We casting gun in this household.
Splam.
D10.
Okay. All right.
So a solid 21 points of force.
Who has
damage
an-
to blow.
Jay, give me a percentage.
See, I fixed
die.
it.
I need a percentage die. I want to see lower the higher the better, lower the worst. Okay.
90.
No guards.
Nice.
No guards. Okay. The door just blasts open.
Well,
That worked.
Yup.
just completely blew off the handle more or
Yeah,
less.
yeah, the handle. The door just like swings open now. With that natural 20, you can color it any way you want.
Yeah, I just want to blow like a hole where like the actual lock would be, and then
Yeah,
just
but the natural 20.
just casually like open it. Much better. See, you don't need those fancy tools.
Well, that works also. That was impressive.
Not when you have violence.
Hey, we're doing some renovations.
Okay, it's
Lock's gotta
dark.
go.
It's dark inside, like all with the only lights coming from the light from outside. Inside, all the lights are off. You can make out the tables, the back doors closed that you went into.
Lead the way, Kiergan, Charles. I will walk
Kiergan,
from here.
After you, Kiergan.
Sure thing. So
You want to
Kiergan's
leave your
going to walk
popcorn out
in,
here
but
though,
he's
so it doesn't
going
get
to...
messy? You want to leave your popcorn out here so it doesn't get like messed up?
No, I'm hungry.
Crunch.
Kiergan's just going to walk in and cast Armor of Agathis on himself.
Okay.
Jay will take a piece of popcorn.
Okay.
Charles reaches over and grabs one also.
It's pretty quiet. You enter the cafe, and what are you doing in here?
Hello?
Jay would like to go to the back room.
Okay. Go to the back door. It's locked.
Jay Jay looks to Tex.
It's plus... Again? All right.
Before Tex gets a chance to do his thing, Kiergan just kicks the door.
Okay. Roll unarmed strike.
Oh, an unarmed strike, not a strength check. Okay, unarmed strike.
Need me to aura the door down?
23 to hit.
Beautiful. Roll damage.
It's 5. It's an unarmed strike. It's straight
5.
damage.
Okay. So you crack the door frame but the door is still standing.
So, do you mean like the door just the door falls from the frame, but the frame falls with it or something?
No, the frame around it, it's like cracks, but the door's still standing. It's still
Kick
on.
it again.
Jay,
All right.
do you hear
again.
anything in
One
there?
more time.
Jay will place it before he does it.
24 to hit.
Hold on.
Jesus
Jay
Christ.
gets a chance. Here, go
Jay
ahead, Jay.
will lean in and listen to see if there's any scuffling noises from the fact a crack just happened in that door.
No sound. Other than this loud crunching behind you.
Yeah, then Jay will help Purigan punch down the door, I guess.
Okay. Go ahead, Kiergan. What was that roll?
24.
Roll and 5. And this one now,
Yep.
the door shatters and lands on the ground with a big thud. And it's quiet. The tables are all there where you saw everybody, but there's no one in this room.
Shay would like to do something that he literally never done in this campaign before. And I would like, so about 80,000 years ago, you gave me the ability to use key points and cast Detect Thoughts.
I did.
So I would like to spend 1 key point and Detect Thoughts and try and figure out if there is any thinking creature that I cannot see within 30 feet of me.
30 feet? Okay. You can hear everybody behind you's thoughts, but where you have now, you don't hear anything.
Okay, then Jay will quickly walk into the room and see if he can trigger any traps.
Okay. No traps. No traps are being triggered. What do you guys, so you do that. Kiergan, what are you doing?
I'm just gonna walk in, look around, eat my popcorn, maybe lift a table or something, see if something's underneath.
You can roll me a perception. You can roll me a perception. Tex, what are you doing?
Oh, while he's doing that, I'll let him do that. And I'm gonna say, hey, Kieran, you still got that one sword on you?
I've got more than one, I say, as I roll a natural 20 perception check.
Oh,
The one with
beautiful.
the eye that you can use to X-ray things. The homeless man said no one left this place, so I'm guessing either there's a trapdoor or a teleport somewhere. And
I use the sword.
Yeah.
Okay, so with
Mega
that
Brain Tex
perception,
over here.
okay, and Charles, what are you doing?
Well, if we're just gonna be here looking around for a minute, then I'll start drawing my sigils to cast Detect Magic.
Okay. And he's doing that. And behind you, the door opens up and Rockard comes stepping in and he's like, oh, wrong cafe. And he turns around and leaves. Okay.
Oh, that goofball.
And so with that natural 20, you see
Trapdoor, secret cave, secret tunnel.
some blood marks that have been tried to be covered over, and they lead to a certain section of the floor.
Well,
I go to that section and then I use my sword.
Okay?
in order to see through it.
Yep. And you look down and you can see that there is a ladder that goes down and into a tunnel.
Oh, guys, trapdoor.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect.
Figured.
Jay will step. This is a trap door. It leads down.
At least it's not a portal.
Jay will drop down into it.
Okay. So go ahead. It's hard for you to figure out how this door thing is, or this trap door is working. It's so solidly seamed, like there's a seam of the floorboard. It looks like something's got to trigger this.
What does it look like this is made out of? Can we tell if it's wood or metal or what?
I don't know. It's hard for you to really tell what this is made out of, but it's sort of like plywood almost together, but more solidly made. And there seems to be some type of spring mechanism contraption that is attached to this. There's something that has to be triggered that flips this lid up.
So while we're sort of just casually looking around, I'm just gonna ask the other two guys who are here. So when you guys were here and everything, did it always have these shutters? I can't imagine that's too good for a cafe.
No, it didn't actually. They only put them in once we started killing them.
Really? They had time to put up shutters? Did they like?
Well, there was like 20 of them. So
yeah, but still, you don't like immediately go, oh, better put some planks on the wall. And these are pretty solid to be just ramshackled on there. It seems like they came from somewhere.
I mean, maybe they were like a roller on the roof or something. Like they just rolled them down. Speaking of, where they just turns around. Kjörgen just turns around with the sword and just looks at the shutters to see if there's a roller or something.
Yeah, there's 2 rollers on either side of this, and it's attached to a mechanism with a little wire that goes into the wall.
All right, out of character, what I'm trying to get here is them to. They saw like the bartender.
I know what you're trying to do.
Yeah.
I know what you're trying to do.
I'm just saying for the other 2.
Hey, is there any button that anybody pressed, and where would it be located at?
That you might have happened to see or hear a guy do thing from.
Kjörgen was fighting. He wasn't paying attention to that.
Your detect magic is finished. If you want to use it.
Yeah, I'll walk over to the trap door, see if there's anything in the room, really.
Yeah, there's tons of little magic stuff, like thing that makes the coffee is magical. There is buttons that are around the kitchen area that are magical, and inside the room there seems to be something on the wall that has a button, a couple series of buttons to it.
Well, here's something, and I'll just go and I'll push a button.
Okay, you slide. You actually can have to slide a section of the wall to the side, and there's 3 buttons that you can push.
Hit X, left, right, or center.
And Tech's gonna casually walk behind the bar and grab like a bottle or something and sort of duck behind it. Let's go with, you are supposed to follow your right hand along a maze. Let's go with the right one.
All right. I'll step back a little bit and use telekinesis to push the right button.
Okay, you push the right button, and these the ceiling panels open up a little bit, and you see what would be probably places to hide things in. But it's empty now.
Oh. Right's the best.
Not the right one. Let's try middle then, right?
All right. Push the middle.
The middle one, and the tile opens up, and now the ladder going down is there.
Well, now I'm curious.
So I'm guessing the left one is the shutters then, right?
It's gotta be. Then I'll push the left button.
Yep, the shutters go up.
All right, let's close this back then. We don't need them to any extra prying eyes.
Yep, shutters go back down.
All
Just
right.
a couple more times. It's kind of fun.
Yeah.
That is neat. How did they do that? That's impressive right there.
That's pretty clever. All right.
It's a series of City of Wonders.
Kjörgen J, after you.
Okay. Kjörgen and Jay, are you going down?
Oh yeah, Kjörgen, or not Kjörgen, that's not me. Jay
Y'all are playing each other's characters.
Yeah, give me your character sheet, barbarian type. Yeah, if there wasn't anyone in the way, Jay would just hop down, ignore fall damage.
Okay. And you land on the bottom, and now this thing goes to the left and to the right. Well, it's hard for you to really tell. It goes in 2 different directions.
Can Jay hear any echoes of any sounds from either direction?
Well, why don't you roll me
magic?
perception?
Can I sense any magic in either direction? It's
No.
just 30 feet.
Christ.
Yeah,
So
no.
30, 40.
He can smell the hairs on
Yeah.
an ant's ass.
There's sounds all like over dripping of water, but no signs of real people in this area.
No
And the
signs of
crunching of popcorn is just loud.
Kurgan, I think you're chewing right in his ear.
Oh, sorry. Jurgen takes like one step back.
Then Jay will go right and see if he can hear anything in that direction after a few minutes, and we'll
Okay.
motion for the others to follow
Yeah.
with his telepathy mind.
Now,
Is this just like a pit? I'm sorry to interrupt, but is this like just a pitch black room? Corridor?
yeah, it's pretty damn dark. As soon as you take like 10 feet in from the light of even the room up above, so this is dark as hell. So, you guys, what's your light source?
I can't
If
see
I
shit.
remember correctly, I'm the only one here who can see in the dark.
100%.
I've got dark vision.
Yep.
You've got dark vision?
He's
Oh,
a
yeah.
vampire.
Yeah.
He's not human.
Yeah.
60
Oh
feet.
yeah, I keep forgetting that. I keep on thinking you're a human, but no, you're not.
60
torch.
feet of dark vision.
Right, do I have any torches? What else could I do?
Yeah, I have torches if you need it.
Yeah.
Well,
Still
what
out
if
of
we're going in? What if we're going in a secret layer? We might want to.
I still want to see.
Fair
I
enough.
don't have him. And Jay will light a torch and go first.
Okay.
And Jay is super ready to catch a crossbow bolt to the chest.
Okay. As you are heading north, it becomes like there's multiple different directions that you could go. As you go to stop, it opens wide, and now you're looking at various tunnels going like up ahead, left, right. There's just enormous room full of different directions you can go into.
I say we go with the right one.
There's so many.
Oh, there's got to be one on the
Can Jay
right.
make it?
Oh,
can
yeah,
Jay
there's
make
one on the
another auditory hearing check, see if he hears anything.
Sure, go ahead.
And can I investigate the ground and see if there's any
There's
boot prints or
yeah,
anything?
there's.
Any blood splatters?
I'm sorry,
from the
Charles.
guys,
Go
or-
go ahead. What did you say?
Can I check to see if there's any like blood splatter, boot prints or anything?
Okay, roll me a perception for that. So, Jay, you hear a little bit of talking. Nothing, Charles. The natural
Yeah,
one, nothing. You do hear a little bit of talking as you see two people exiting one of the tunnels. Seems to be, you can't really make out. It's pretty dark, but there is some talking.
Is it in common, and are they saying, "Oh man, I love how much of a criminal
it's
I am"?
so far away, it's echoey, and you can't make out what they're saying.
These people over there, should we try and get them?
I mean, that's what we're here for, right?
All right. How far away are they?
Probably about 100 feet away, just inside this tunnel. It's hard for you, pretty dark.
Okay. Jay will. All right. I'm gonna do something very dumb. Make sure you keep up, okay?
Okay.
Jay is going to use his action to dash and go from over here to 100 feet over there in less than 6 seconds.
Okay, roll me a dexterity check or an athletics. And I need a 15, please.
Athletics and dexterity check are the same thing.
Okay.
15.
Okay, so very slippery, sewery area. You make it into the tunnel real fast as dashing, and as you come up, and it seems to be two kids in like rags, and they're holding a piece of bread together, and they're eating it.
Jay will clear his throat.
Yeah. Oops, yes. We're just leaving. And they hurry to get up.
No, you don't need to leave. Jay will hold out, it's 2 of them, right?
Mm-hmm.
Jay will hold out 2 gold coins.
Oh my God. What do you want us to do?
Don't need you to do anything. I just want you to tell me, did any large group of people come through? Suspicious looking?
We just came over here. There's lots of people that come in this area. This is the a way down to the Cogs. We're just hanging with my brother. I didn't see many people.
Do you know where agents of Boromar like to hang out in the Cogs?
Oh, those guys. We stay way away from those people. They're trouble. If we see them, we run. That's what my leader says, to run.
And you don't know where they could be or any paths they like to take?
They like to stay in the light. They don't come down here just to move things and then go back to the top.
Jay will hand them both a gold coin.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Oh my gosh, we can finally buy that toy you wanted. Come on. And they run off.
Before they run off, do we get up there with them? Because I'm pretty sure...
Dashed and talked, so sure, why not?
Okay, so I get up there and I see, like, I guess, like, the
Tail end,
half end of that,
Yeah,
whatever, and
he
I'm like...
just hands them the coin.
Kurgan's had too much popcorn today. Hey, you kids want this stuff?
Oh, is that the pop? That's popcorn? Oh my gosh, I haven't had that in a long time.
Yeah, sure, take it.
Oh my gosh, and like, these guys it's like the size of their head. They're like munching on it.
Tex is gonna elbow Kurgan and say, I guess you do have a kernel of kindness in you.
Is that supposed to be a joke? Because I don't get it.
So you said
does,
corn
Kurgan
has
doesn't.
kernels, and that's the whole thing. I get it, the joke was kind of corny.
Wait, like, how is it spelled? Is it spelled the same way as like an army colonel, or?
No. An army kernel is like colon, like the butthole, colonel, but like kernel is spelled like I don't know how to spell kernel, to be honest.
That tracks.
Colonel.
Colitis.
Oh, this group is so dumb. I love it.
It's like how people are always talking about gold being made of carrots.
Can we go now?
No, you're staying here until you finish that popcorn. Nah. I think you can go.
Thank you. They run off.
Which way did they say they didn't see anyone come down here, right? Or they did see someone? I'm sorry, I was looking at...
So they know that some people agents of Boromar do come down, but they don't know where, and wherever the agents go, they like being in the light.
Avoid them. Yeah, it makes sense. And we don't see any blood splatters down here?
No, a lot of just like soot and mud and...
Well,
at least I hope that's dirt.
Yeah, sometimes it's not.
The designated shitting street.
Sometimes it's mud.
Shit, this is getting us a fat path to nowhere. We got no real direction. We can either just pick a tunnel and just start going down, which is my vote.
That works great for Jay and I yesterday.
Yeah. So, like, with your guys' luck, we'll run into them again. So, honestly, I think we just run with that. And if all fails, we go back to the ship and get shit-faced.
Sounds like a plan.
It's all a good plan for me.
Onward.
So you just random tunnel?
Yeah,
Yeah,
on the
I mean,
right.
it worked last week, so why not?
Yeah, right.
Why don't one of your who hasn't rolled? How about Tex? You haven't rolled in a while, so why don't you roll me a 1d100? Lower the worst. 64. Okay, so you are on this tunnel that seems to be like sloping down, and as you exit the tunnel, you are now in this wide expanse of ground, and there seems to be dozens of people around these like barrels that are on fire that they're warming themselves up to. As you look up, there is the towers way above you, but there's so many, it's so dark down in this area. And
We're like in the depths then right now? Or
yeah.
in the Cogs?
Yeah, are we in the Cogs?
It's seems to you probably you guys are in the Cogs right now. Maybe close
Well,
to
we might as well.
Yeah.
Might as well visit that address while we're here.
I mean, fuck it, might as well. We're already here.
I mean, we're already here. We might as well, am I right?
Yeah, we're already here, so we might as well.
Yeah, we're already here, so we might as well, all right? Raven would be
we are-
really poorly. We're already here, so we might as well.
Yeah, is that your bird?
It's a very terrible bird.
No,
There's a lot more cause there. But
We are all comedic geniuses.
It's amazing.
I wouldn't say that.
Okay, so
actually, let's just go back to the ship. We can do this next session in this whatever and try to have us go to.
let's randomly jump into other businesses.
You know what? Let's start a fight club. Start at topside. We'll call it Ultimate Fighting Club. UFC for short.
Oh.
I think we can run it.
So you guys are gonna find this place?
Yes, we're gonna go to 2004 Dodge Stratus or Chan Ellis.
Okay. So how are you gonna find this place?
We're street side,
Hey,
right?
you random guy. Where's this?
Oh man, my memory's not as it used to be. Man, when I had more money, I always had better memory. You know how
That sucks. I'm gonna go to the next guy.
I was about to do the exact same thing.
Okay.
The next guy.
Roll me a persuasion.
Yeah, sure.
16. Okay, yeah. They point you in the general direction.
Cool. I toss him a silver piece and thanks.
The other guy, he's like, just like sneers. Like, damn it.
Should have been nicer, man.
And you get to this place, and the first thing you see is this really rinky-dinky bakery. It says Keith's Bakery, and it's just a small shop.
I wonder who
I could
this
go for
place
a tart.
belongs
You guys
to.
down for a tart or some like cookies or something?
Ooh.
Yeah, I wonder if they have like those, they're like rolled up a bunch, you know, and they're like a weird shape.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Like they're
I think
called
they're
like
called-
rolls or something?
Yeah, rolls
Or
or
something else.
like croissant.
Yeah,
no, I'm
that's
pretty
the
sure it's
one.
croissant.
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 Yeah, one way to find out. Let's go check.
What has happened to us?
Maybe we can eat a Danish. I'm not talking about that.
Oh, Jesus.
Bread.
Oh, Jesus.
Meat pie? Just kidding. We'll leave that for Rockard. So you guys want me to knock on the door or you want to knock on the door?
Well, let's just go in. It's a bakery, right?
Yep.
Yeah, ho, howdy ho.
Okay, you open the door and a little bell dings as you open up, and there's this man. He's wearing an apron, but he's got like a dark cowboy hat on, and he's sitting there.
Snap.
Yeah, he kind of like yours, Dex, but it's got this dark hat, a cowboy hat, and he's rolling some
Yeah.
dough. Like, and with a roller, a pin. And he looks up and says, it's good to see you. Come on in.
Oh, thanks. Appreciate the warm welcome. Words. Welcome.
Yeah. Welcome to my shop.
I like your hat.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's kind of my my symbol, you know, my trademark.
Mine's cooler, but you know, I'm just ribbing. I'm just ribbing.
Oh, you have a pretty good hat. I like that.
Yeah, I felt with a good sense of style and stick together, you know. We were referred to you, one, because we heard good pastries are abound here, but you might have some interesting knowledge that might be particularly neat. I don't know. What are we here for him for?
We were given an address.
What does the clothing have to do with this?
April Press.
April. Yes, of course.
Does she still rock with Donatello, Leonardo, Michelangelo, and Raphael? The Teenage Mutant Lizard Men?
Yeah.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Oh, damn it, forgot their turtles are a thing.
Yeah, the turtles. And is there a rat race?
I think there is now, right? There's a squirrel, isn't there?
I don't think so. The shifters could work for rats.
Yeah,
But like there's bunnies, right? Like there's a bunny race
there,
now.
bunnies.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
it's
they're-
turtles. It's turtles and bunnies, not turtles and rats.
And
Yeah.
Jurgen, you were right. I switched the shiftlings and the changelings.
Shiftlings and changelings.
Shifters, I'm sorry.
I took a
Shifters and
massive
changelings.
shift earlier, I understand.
So he's like, it's good to see you. April, she's a friend of mine, and I send a message to have you come down and talk to me. Jay, I know the feeling of not being able to control what is yours. I know what's going on.
Shit, man. That sucks.
Yeah.
I mean, if I have a couple drinks, sometimes I get a little, like, more bad down there, but, like, usually I'm able to power through.
Not quite
Is
like
that why you don't drink?
What?
I'm just asking this to Jay now. Is that why you don't drink much?
I don't drink because now I don't drink because I can't, but I don't drink because...
It's so bad you can't even drink?
Oh, man.
No,
Oh, that's so horrible.
That sucks, man.
I'm
I
not...
don't know what I'd do if I were in your shoes.
I'd say life's hard, but it's probably the opposite for you.
Sometimes I
Did we,
regret
are we all just
my
like
problems.
losing oxygen or something? What is happening to us?
Are you doing a stunning strike here?
Gonna punch everyone in the throat. Good lord.
he's like, yeah, I have my business here, but I can only sell my goods at the Doughmasters Guild now. They've taken all my customers away from me here, so this is all I have left is here. But let me tell you that I know what you're looking for, and I think I can help you. And he puts some tickets down on the table and slides it across. It's like, this is for a lightning rail train that leaves tomorrow morning. He says the answers that you're looking for will reside on the train car next to this car that you will be staying in.
Okay.
He's like, also, I have a parting gift for you if you want it. And he hands you guys a loaf of his bread, and he says, here's one you can have right now. And he wraps another one up in a box, and he's like, here's one that you can have later.
Can I make like an
thank
insight check to figure out if these are actual, like, are these explosives or something? Is he offering bread?
So certainly,
gamers,
go
let's
ahead,
get this bread.
Roll a insight, and I will roll this. This is a plus 15.
Come on, man. Come on, natural one for the homies.
That'll be 27.
Yeah, I don't think my 21
No,
beats
he
that.
gives you a wide grin, and he's like, hey, this is a gift for me to you.
So if I were to like tear that open or shake it around a lot, it'd be fine.
Dude, it's a loaf of bread. How
it's a
bad
loaf of
can
bread.
it
He
be? And
opens
I
it up.
bite into it.
And it grants you a hero's feast.
Ooh.
Oh. Ooh. Okay. No, that's a hell of a loaf.
Yep. It says,
Do you have any
Well, thank
cinnamon
you.
rolls?
he's like, certainly do, but they're not gonna do much but just fill your belly. Here, have some.
Yeah,
Yeah,
any
okay,
thank
good.
you, but, could you tell us more about that?
For it.
Could you tell us more about that train car? You're being
Yeah.
awfully cryptic.
Yeah, well, what I do know is that what you're looking for will be on this train, or will point you in the right direction. That's all I know. I know a lot, but only in vague symbols and visions. And I knew you guys would arrive here on Eberron, and I know what you're looking for, but do not have all the answers. Everything
So
is
you're
just
like
not clear.
You're like a fortune teller.
Yeah, it's not like it's a train and I railroad you in certain directions.
Yeah, well, that'd be ridiculous.
Yeah, who would do that?
Yeah.
So here's some
just-
tickets to a train.
Do you think we'll get stronger after, dealing with whatever's on this train? Because I feel like it'd be a good training arc.
I mean, either that or we die, so...
Yeah. Well, you don't have
Training
a good
arc.
track record.
Ah, there it is.
I could almost see the gears working in your head for train analogies right now.
Yeah. Well,
Oh wait, and what's your name, Mr. Baker?
Keith, is there anything else I can help you with? You want some more pastries?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, we could take some back to the ship. That'd be great.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Certainly.
that'd be nice. Maybe hand them out to everyone that we like,
Yeah.
and just ignore everyone else.
Wait,
Yeah.
who don't you like on the ship?
Nah, I like everyone on the ship. I'm just making a joke.
Okay.
So
I
what
was
you
like, damn,
got?
you got beef?
Oh, I'll
No, we got bread.
any type of pastry you can think of.
Any croissant?
Oh yeah,
Croissant.
there you go. There's a croissant.
Well,
What
I mean,
else?
we might as well pick that up while we're here. Again, I want some more cinnamon rolls because those were really damn good. You said something about a guild keeping you down?
Well, I once had a bakery business that was all throughout all of Eberron, but then I had to sell it, and now I don't control any of my businesses anymore. Somebody else controls all of my business, and now I am stuck here in the Cogs selling my goods just to the Dough Masters Guild.
Well, I mean, when you sold the businesses, didn't you at least get some good dough from it? I mean, money from it?
It was kind of, let's just say, it was a contest that I entered, and was and for the greatest creators of dough
Baked goods
and baked
stuff.
goods, and I won it. And they took, I won it, and they took all my recipes and everything, and they pretty much made it their own, and none of my
Undercut, yeah.
yeah, and they undercut me, and now they own all my recipes. And
Well, damn.
yeah, and pretty much don't let me decide anything on my own recipes, and I'm stuck here in the Cogs making my own bread and selling it. Yeah.
Sounds like you weren't ready for that. But anyways, let's get on out of here.
I've missed tech so much.
We've been going for like 4 or 5 sessions or something, haven't you? It's
Yeah,
so
I've been-
great having you back.
Well, thanks, buds. It's been good to be back.
It's-
Let's get on this train. The next stop, adventure.
I'm so glad that we opened that letter today and not tomorrow or something. That would have really screwed everything up, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
The
man.
plan really wouldn't have worked out well.
That timing is perfect.
The baker waves on his as you leave the bakery, close the door behind, and you guys are now in the Cogs. What are you doing?
Well, might as well bring this bread and these donuts back up to the ship.
As well.
Yeah.
I mean,
You ready to
get a good
ride
night's
a
sleep.
train?
I know of a great bar nearby we can go and just pass out until we gotta go to this actual train.
That might be fun.
Yeah. Catch a couple
Choo,
brews.
choo.
I think you guys earned it. And I look over all the various stab wounds and you guys. We could maybe use just a little bit of a break.
Yeah, probably.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Well, let's head on out then.
So how are you guys getting back to your ship?
We're just going back the same tunnel we came.
Oh, through the sewer?
What if the thing closed on itself automatically and there's
we
no
just take-
button on the
It's
other
not like an
side?
elevator or something.
It's a... Well, we can't go
City,
back
there's
the way we
roads.
came.
Why not?
I mean, if the thing closed on its own, like a self-closing mechanism.
The whole tunnel?
The one thing that from the
Trap door?
place. Yeah, that one.
I'm sure there's a way to open it on this side. If all else fails, you can just bust through it, right? You're strong.
Well,
Yeah, but I'd have to be at the top of the climb in that case.
that's
I
not
could
the
just-
only way up to the top. You do know that?
Yeah, but it's the only way we know.
Everybody has to go through that little tunnel to get to the top.
The one singular tunnel.
The only way
The
up.
only way up is to
Oh,
this
guys,
cafe.
look! I found some stairs.
Impossible. Those haven't existed for 1,000 years.
No.
That's amazing.
Yeah, we'll just make our way back up. We can complicate it more if you want. It's up to you here. You want to spend another 2 sessions going upstairs? We can. I'm here for
God,
it.
this is great.
It just
I
means
mean,
a
there's
player
something to be-
threatening you, Dungeon Master.
No, I mean,
There's something to be said about just 2 players having fun, but when it's the whole group, it is so much better.
it's so many ways to go off the rails. That's what I know.
That's next
Just wait till
session.
tomorrow.
Oh, man.
So let's leave you guys heading off into the sewers. You guys got your hands full of pastries and tickets to the lightning rail in the morning, and we'll leave your session off with that image.